Welcome back to our journey through the history of the Indian subcontinent. In this part, we'll delve into the period following British rule, a time of profound change and new beginnings. As the sun set on colonial dominance, the subcontinent stood on the brink of transformation, navigating the aftermath of partition and the promise of independence. It's a chapter filled with tales of struggle, resilience, and the indomitable spirit of its people. From the chaos of division to the aspirations of nationhood, join us as we navigate through the twists and turns of post-independence India, witnessing the emergence of modern nations and the resurgence of cultural identity. Through moments of conflict and triumph, this era lays the foundation for a future brimming with possibilities, where history unfolds with every step we take. Indian Independence Movement. The Indian independence movement was a multifaceted struggle encompassing various ideologies and methods. It gained momentum in the late 19th and early 20th centuries as Indians sought to overthrow British colonial rule and attain self-governance. Mahatma Gandhi emerged as a central figure in the independence movement, advocating for non-violent resistance and civil disobedience. His leadership during movements such as the Non-Cooperation Movement, Salt Satyagraha, and Quit India movement galvanized millions of Indians across religious and social divides. Jawaharlal Nehru, a prominent leader of the Indian National Congress and later the first Prime Minister of independent India, played a crucial role in shaping the vision of a modern democratic India. His commitment to secularism, socialism, and internationalism laid the foundation for India's post-independence development. Partition of India. The demand for a separate Muslim state gained momentum in the early 20th century, driven by fears of political marginalization and cultural assimilation among Muslims in a predominantly Hindu-majority India. Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the leader of the All India Muslim League, emerged as the chief proponent of the demand for Pakistan. His advocacy for the two-nation theory, which posited that Hindus and Muslims were distinct nations with separate cultural and political identities, laid the ideological groundwork for partition. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, a prominent Muslim reformer and founder of the Aligarh movement, played a pivotal role in advocating for modern education and socio-political empowerment among Muslims. His efforts to bridge the gap between Muslims and the British administration laid the foundation for the Muslim League's later political activism. Partition violence and mass migration. The partition of British India in 1947 was accompanied by unprecedented violence and bloodshed, as communal tensions between Hindus, Muslims, and Sikhs erupted into widespread riots, massacres, and atrocities. Millions of people were displaced from their homes as they fled across newly drawn borders in search of safety and refuge. The mass migrations led to immense human suffering, with countless lives lost and families torn apart. 9. Formation of India and Pakistan. India, under the leadership of Jawaharlal Nehru, adopted a secular and democratic constitution, pledging to uphold the principles of equality, justice, and fraternity. The Indian Constitution, adopted in 1950, enshrined fundamental rights and freedoms for all citizens, regardless of religion or caste. Pakistan, comprising West Pakistan, present-day Pakistan, and East Pakistan, present-day Bangladesh, was established as an Islamic republic, with Muhammad Ali Jinnah serving as its first Governor-General. The creation of Pakistan fulfilled the aspirations of Muslims for self-determination and religious freedom. Legacy and impact. The partition of India and Pakistan left a profound and lasting impact on the subcontinent, shaping its political, social, and cultural landscape for generations to come. The unresolved issues stemming from partition, including territorial disputes, cross-border tensions, and the plight of refugees, continue to affect bilateral relations between India and Pakistan. Despite the challenges and conflicts that followed partition, both India and Pakistan have made significant strides in their nation-building processes. They have emerged as vibrant democracies with diverse societies and rich cultural heritages, striving to overcome internal divisions and external pressures. In part 2 of the video, we delve deeper into the tumultuous period leading to the independence of India and the subsequent partition that resulted in the creation of India and Pakistan. Through the lens of key historical events and the contributions of prominent figures from both Hindu and Muslim communities, we gain a nuanced understanding of the complexities and legacies of this pivotal chapter in the history of the Indian subcontinent.